abiotic factor is a temperature. Temperature or degree of hotness. Degree means amount. Amount of hotness and coldness is very essential. That varying the environment, very essential and varying in any environment. Of course, the environment whatever it is, in which the temperature and degree of hotness, coldness will be always changing, and also it influences the life of all the organisms by affecting some vital activities such as metabolism, behavior, reproduction, development, even sometimes it can cause death. Okay? These factors, which means the temperature, influence the life of the all organisms. So maximum and minimum temperature of an environment regulates the survival of cell. Maximum or minimum temperature of the environment regulates the survival of a cell. Nothing is there to explain. You see here, what's the influence of the temperature, sir? How can you say that the temperature influences the life of organism? Can you give me any example, sir? Yes, of course. The metabolism of organism is greatly regulated by enzymes, whereas the enzyme secretion is controlled by temperature. Okay. For example, you see metabolism. Do you know what is metabolism? Metabolism includes two: anabolism and catabolism. Anabolism, building block; catabolism, breaking down. Anabolism helps to increase the growth of organism. Catabolism provides energy to the organisms. Okay. So these two broadly included in the metabolism. So in many organisms, the sex determination, the ratio of the sex determined by temperature, the determination of the sex and sex ratio determined by temperature, as well as maturation of the reproductive organ, gonads, gametogenesis, formation of gametes in the gonads, reproduction, everything is influenced by temperature. In certain environment, the size and coloration of the animal is also influenced by temperature. Distribution of organisms as well as the tropics have high density and diversity of population. You know that tropical region have some favorable climate condition. Apt temperature is known to found in the tropical region, so that the tropical regions have density of population and diversity of the population. Diversity means variability of organism. Density means more amount of organism. Okay, when compared to the temperature, temperate area or in the polar region. Compared to the temperate area or polar region, the tropic region have high concentration of density of population, high concentration of population. You see one more example I have given here for the sex determination. This is a turtle. You see in this picture 28 degrees Celsius temperature. That is less than that, the egg will be developed into maleness. Okay. More than 32 degrees Celsius, the egg will be developed into female. In between the 28 to 32, 50% male, 50% female. You see, the sex determination of the organism influenced by temperature. Sometimes hormonal, sometimes the sex also can be determined by hormones. Okay. In Bonilia, the sex of the Bonilia is determined by hormones or temperature also. The hormone secretion influenced by temperature. I think you might have studied in the NEET also temperature. Okay, and some other rules also there. We will see the rules. What are the rules related to that? Any doubts in this? So ultimately, temperature plays very important role in determining the various and physiological, biological, functional aspects of many organisms. Okay. So according to that, some other rules are there. Van 't Hoff rule. Okay. Van 't Hoff in the year 1884 proposed a rule. Such a rule is called a Van 't Hoff rule. He said that increase of every 10 degrees Celsius, the rate of metabolic activity is doubled. The rate of metabolic activity is doubled with every increase of 10 degrees Celsius. At the same time, The reaction rate is halved. The metabolic reaction rate is half with decreasing of every 10 degrees Celsius. Such a rule is called a one-half rule. Okay. It can be estimated. The one-half rule can be estimated. Sorry, Q10. The Q10 is nothing but temperature coefficient. What it is? Temperature coefficient, which means influence of temperature on the rate of reaction in organisms is called temperature coefficient. The temperature coefficient can be written in the form of Q10. Q10 is nothing but temperature coefficient. I have given a definition. What is the definition for temperature coefficient? Anybody? Influence of temperature on the rate of reaction in organism is called temperature coefficient, which can be estimated by taking the ratio between the rate of reaction at x degrees Celsius and the rate at x minus 10 degrees Celsius. By taking these two rates, we can calculate the Q10, that is temperature coefficient. I think it is very essential or important for the NEET students. Please note it down. In any living system, okay, the Q10 value is about 2.0, sometimes 2.0 or sometimes 2.3. I do not know which is given in the NEET. According to that, you have to follow. Suppose the Q10 value is 2.0, which denotes the temperature increased 10 degrees Celsius and the metabolic rate is also doubled. So this is given our textbook. Okay. According to that, you may have the questions in a NEET. You memorize the formula. Okay. Temperature coefficient can be estimated by taking the ratio between the ratio of reaction at x degrees Celsius and the rate of reaction at x minus 10 degrees Celsius. So what is one half rule? Every 10 degrees Celsius temperature is increased, the rate of metabolic activity is also doubled. Rate of metabolic rate is halved with decreasing the 10 degrees Celsius. It is given by one half. Move on to the Perkman's rule. What it is? Perkman's rule. Birds and mammals attain greater size. Greater size means large size body in colder region than the warmer region. This is the warmer region in which you see the size of the organism small, but in a colder region large in size. You see the polar bear, it is so large. Is it or not? You see in this picture, this is the large in size, this is small in size. So the size of the organism is influenced by temperature. This is a large in size, because of so thick skin as well as more amount of fat is deposited to regulate the temperature, so that they are large in size. Then Allen rule. What it is, sir? What is meant by Allen rule, sir? You see the sentence very clearly. Warm-blooded animals. That means we are the warm-blooded animals. Are homeothermic animals. Or one who have constant temperature. Such organisms are called as warm-blooded animals. Such warm-blooded animals are living in the colder region, colder climate, in the polar region. They tend to have large advantages compared to cold region. Such a rule is called a Allen rule. You might have studied in the NEET also. Then Jordan rules. In some aquatic environment, in some aquatic organisms, there will be a inverse relationship. Inverse relationship refers to opposite relationship between the water temperature and fish meristic character. Fish meristic character is nothing but structure. So water temperature and the fish structure is inversely relationship is observed. For example, in a low temperature, the fishes have more vertebrate. In this picture, you might have seen. Okay, here it is in a low temperature. Have more vertebrae. Vertebrae is nothing but bone. Vertebrae. Whereas it is in the warmer region, have less. So these are the differences. Here you see the temperature influence that is inversely proportional that of water temperature and structure of the fish is observed. Move on to the